Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, where we're watching me from. How are you guys doing? Welcome to 2025. This is my first go live in this new year, 2025. I'm here to wish you guys a wonderful and amazing new year ahead. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2025, we have come, okay? And I want us to have a chit chat, a heart-to-heart conversation. This conversation is from a sister to another sister. This conversation is from a mom to another mom. This conversation is from an African in diaspora to another African in diaspora. This conversation is from a Nigerian in diaspora to another Nigerian in diaspora. So if you're on this Facebook, come join me. Let's have this conversation. And if you're catching the replay, let me know where you're watching me from. You can put catching the replay, watching from maybe UK, Texas, anywhere you are in the world, maybe Nigeria, just let me know, okay? Yes, so like I said previously, welcome to 2025. Now, if you look at my description, I put there, I said, what is your plan to achieve your goals in 2025? That's what I put there, right? Because what we're not going to do this year is that we're not going to repeat 2024 in 2025. That shit ain't gonna happen. And as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself, right? So let's look at it from a realistic point of view. Let's say, for example, you're working a 9 to 5. You don't like your job, or you just there because you gotta pay bills, and life has to continue because you don't have another means to replace your income. What is your plan to either get an exit plan or have a plan B that is going to be giving you a source of income? Because I want us to be realistic in this go live, which is why I took my time to come on here live, because I know that this go live is going to bless one person, right? So let's say, for example, you're working at a 9 to 5 job. Your paycheck is barely enough to pay your bills, or it pays the bills, but you don't have enough to save, right? And you are tired, you want something different. What is your plan? Because these are the challenges that most of us that live in the Western world as Africans, these are the challenges we have. Many of us have like loved ones back home that we have to help, aged parents that we have to help, our sisters and brothers that are going to school that we have to help, right? So I'm trying to put myself in your shoe right now, right? So what is your plan to make something else happen in your life for 2025? Because guess what? You can be in a job for 5 years, 10 years, and you see that you're not growing. Why still putting all your eggs in one basket? Why still sitting down there and waiting for a miracle to happen? Because most people, especially us Christians, we have a way of thinking that if we pray and fast, that miracle is going to fall from heaven. No, it's not going to fall from heaven. You have to do something about your situation that you don't like. For example, you're working. You don't have time to take care of your children. Maybe you leave house in the morning, you come back home late at night. Your kids barely even know you. They are growing so fast. But you want to spend more time with your family. You want to be able to take care of your children as a mom, as a father. You want to be present, because some people think that it's enough to just pay the school fees of children, give them food, and that's it. No, children are very, very tasking to take care of. They need emotional support. They need love. They need 100% attention. And how do you intend to cope with all the mental draining that you are having from your job, from fighting over money to pay bills and all that, and still be able to show up as your authentic self to your children? Because I'm sure every parent love their children, and you want to give your children a certain kind of life, but you know that your 9 to 5 is not going to cut it. You want to take them on vacations. You want to be able to travel at will without waiting for somebody to stamp your PTO before you can take a leave of absence. Sometimes some people, they don't get to be paid if they don't show up for their job. Because why? They're living for, a period of time. And you'll be cracking your head and saying, how am I going to pay the bills? Are you going to keep living like that in 2025? 2025 is a year, I know everybody have to reboot. Because like in my business community, they say it's a year of the reboot. Reboot in every area of your life. What is not working, you have to throw it away. What is working, you have to start implementing. It's a year to go all in, right? This is our last mastermind for 2024. That was our theme for this year, and we have been told that we have to run with that team, because that is the team they gave us for this year, and everybody's going to be working towards that, which is one thing I love about my business community, right? We look out for each other. They give us tips and tricks on how to win, right? And even if you don't want to start this digital marketing business, there are other businesses you can start. Because if you stick to only your 9 to 5, my sister, my brother, you're still going to repeat. 2025 is going to be like 2024. How? All the stress, the mental breakdown, the not having time to sleep well, the not able to sleep 8 hours, not having enough time for your children, no time to go for vacation, no time to even take care of yourself. You that is handling the hustle and bustle, going to drive 1 hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes on the traffic to get to work. Then you get there, you meet people that are frustrated, that treat you like you're not a person, like you're just a number. Some people that are not even on a normal day will talk to you. Because I know how many doctors that came from Nigeria that did not do their exams over here, and they go and work somewhere else that is less than who they were in Nigeria. Because America not send you. As you come in, you have to pass through the rigorous, taking of exams and all that. Because, and I'm telling you this because I worked as a pharmacy technician when I was still trying to take my pharmacy board exams before I could get my license. Oh my God. You see technicians, they will talk to you like, and you'll be asking yourself, now, wow. But it was a phase in my life at that time. That is why I'm telling you that life is in phases. That time, it was the only phase I was in until I moved out from there, and I became a pharmacist over here in the United States. So when I work with other technicians right now, I know what it feels like for them to be struggling, doing all the work and getting paid little peanuts, right? So I work with them in such a way that I made them feel comfortable, put them in my own shoes, because I have been there before. So when I'm telling you this, all these things I'm telling you are the things I have struggled with being an immigrant in diaspora. So I just want to encourage you, right? This 2025, no grief for yourself. If you are the one that is on your own way, my sister, come up for your own way. You are telling God to bless you. How you want to bless you when you yourself, you're not even ready to move out of your comfort zone and start something? You have to give God something to bless. He can't just bless you because you are praying and fasting and shouting in church. He can shout from January to December. Nothing will happen. Your bank account no go increase. You need to give God something to bless. How are you going to do that? Start a business for yourself. Something that is going to be a plan B that will supplement your income, because you have to gradually move out from where you are to where you want to be. And the only way to do that is to take action. When you see business opportunity, don't just say, oh, this one, are you sure it's not a scam? How about you go and look out for the information and do what you need to get done? Do your research and get started, get plugged in. Sometimes most of us, especially in Nigeria, our logical mindset, they make us relegated to one spot. You want to know everything from beginning. You want to figure it out from beginning. How can you figure something out from beginning when you have not even started? You're not in that part yet. Because as you go, trust me, you will figure it out. If you wait to know everything, to understand everything, you are going to be stuck in one place. And I don't want that for you this year. Just the way I know I'm going to win this year, I want you to come along also and win. Okay, so my description for this video says, what is your plan to achieve your goals in 2025? Because many people come into 2025 like, oh, I want to lose weight, I want to do this one, I want to that one, I want to make more money, I want to that one. Many New Year resolutions. Then you look at yourself in December of that end of that year, and you're like, you didn't even do nothing about those goals that you wrote down, right? I would even say losing weight self may be a goal for some people, but me, I'd rather have that money first, because the other one will sort itself. Because some people, even their weight self, when they gain, na stress, thinking, mental instability because of the hustle and bustle. So when you have money comes with peace of mind. Nobody go tell me anything. I don't date two sides. I don't struggle. I don't enter where I know they bother about certain things that I need. Not just my basic things. I don't bother about, oh, how am I going to pay that bill? Thanks to God, right? But I have been on both sides, so I can tell you that's not where I even wish my enemy to be in. So if we're even talking about money, it's not just the money, it's the option that it gives you, right? The option to live life on your own terms, to be able to help people, you know, to be able to help your family and do the things that you love. That is what you need to focus on this year. Why are you looking for a plan B? Why do you want that change? Who do you intend to help when you get that change to happen in your life? Who do you intend to inspire? Who do you intend to, you know, take along and change their lives in that journey? That is what you should be focusing on, because trust me, if you don't do anything about your situation right now, 2024 will repeat again in 2025, and I really don't want that for you. Okay, so I know I didn't introduce myself in the beginning of this conversation. My name is Akwewe, or you call me Praise. I am living in Texas with my family. I have 2 beautiful kids. I am a wife. I'm a pharmacist by career, and I also am a digital business mentor. I help normal everyday people that want to start their own digital online business get plugged into a system that have the tools and the system that has already been set in place for you to get plugged in. You do your part, and over time you're going to start earning and building a legacy for yourself. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful and amazing 2025. God bless every one of you. All right, bye y'all. Bye.